I'm not sure about Mike. I'm not sure about Mike. Can I have my salad without cherry tomatoes? Can I have my salad without cherry tomatoes? We can't settle for sunset. We can't settle for sunset. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? I'm still processing this ending. I'm still processing this ending. Do you want grape juice? Do you want grape juice? Can I take your order, please? Can I take your order, please? I can be a travel agent at sunrise. I can be a travel agent at sunrise. They will sleep. They will sleep. They immediately became botanists. They immediately became botanists. Production quality is at a high level. Production quality is at a high level. We are going to the cinema. We are going to the cinema. How can I go to the museum? How can I go to the museum? Didn't he act as a watchman every year? Didn't he act as a watchman every year? Shouldn't he be kissing all the time? Shouldn't he be kissing all the time? Please be careful and follow the recommended plan. Please be careful and follow the recommended plan. They buy food. They buy food. Can I have a glass of red wine, please? Can I have a glass of red wine, please? Then did not base it. Then did not base it. I love the new sister team. I love the new sister team. I didn't judge. I didn't judge. Was our friend an actor? Was our friend an actor? Didn't he say? Didn't he say? He is good at playing guitar. He is good at playing guitar. How else can he get home? How else can he get home? This is my favorite movie. This is my favorite movie. I like cooking. I like cooking. We were rarely able to hunt. We were rarely able to hunt. This is a great find. This is a great find. Your grandparents are waiters. Your grandparents are waiters. Don't they remember? Don't they remember? You must own a home every month. You must own a home every month. Keep your head down and work hard. Keep your head down and work hard. You are a beautiful soul. You are a beautiful soul. I traveled to a foreign country. I traveled to a foreign country. Your stepson was the CEO. Your stepson was the CEO. I am going to the cinema. I am going to the cinema. Will he lose every month? Will he lose every month? Won't you shoot? Won't you shoot? He read a novel during his holiday. He read a novel during his holiday. Was his stepdaughter the editor? Was his stepdaughter the editor? Tomorrow he will deep clean the carpets. Tomorrow he will deep clean the carpets. Sometimes he doesn't lie. Sometimes he doesn't lie. The company values innovation and creativity. The company values innovation and creativity. Tough day at work, right? Tough day at work, right? Our brother-in-law was a gymnast. Our brother-in-law was a gymnast. I must forgive the dogs. I must forgive the dogs. Will it attack at night? Will it attack at night? You are getting better. You are getting better. Learning English is easy. Learning English is easy. Thanks in advance. Thanks in advance. It does not tremble at dawn. It does not tremble at dawn. Multitasking can be overwhelming. Multitasking can be overwhelming. Were his nephews lawyers? Were his nephews lawyers? I really wanted a baby. I really wanted a baby. Traffic was terrible. Traffic was terrible. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. It couldn't change often. It couldn't change often. Which is which? Which is which? I like Italian food. I like Italian food. Coffee tastes bitter. Coffee tastes bitter. My favorite sport is football. My favorite sport is football. How much does a pack of chips cost? How much does a pack of chips cost? You can improve for 10 years. You can improve for 10 years. I need a cup of tea. I need a cup of tea. What's the problem? What's the problem? I will bake at dawn. I will bake at dawn. Time will show us. Time will show us. He needs to fix the broken glass. He needs to fix the broken glass. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm moving forward in 2 weeks. I'm moving forward in 2 weeks. I'm sorry for making you cry. I'm sorry for making you cry. The child resembles its mother. The child resembles its mother. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. I have to study for a math test on Sunday. I have to study for a math test on Sunday. He is married. He is married. Can we do this tomorrow? Can we do this tomorrow? What have you done? What have you done? I found my lost keys. I found my lost keys. Doesn't it sit after one night? Doesn't it sit after one night? Can I go to the poster? Can I go to the poster? Their aunt is a judge of peace. Their aunt is a judge of peace. How did you think? How did you think? This will not happen in our lifetime. This will not happen in our lifetime. By next month he will have learned to speak French fluently. By next month he will have learned to speak French fluently. Is my colleague a technician? Is my colleague a technician? You are a good decision maker. You are a good decision maker. He had already fixed the car. He had already fixed the car. Will you check in early? Will you check in early? Shouldn't they suppress it now? Shouldn't they suppress it now? You won't know every month. You won't know every month. Can we iron it later? Can we iron it later? I'd like a glass of Nebbiolo, please. I'd like a glass of Nebbiolo, please. The paints are weird. The paints are weird. It's going well, thank you. It's going well, thank you. This is not what I ordered. This is not what I ordered. He played chess with his friend. He played chess with his friend. I should not feed at sunset. I should not feed at sunset. What's on the agenda today? What's on the agenda today? The exit is there. The exit is there. Looks like you left me no choice. Looks like you left me no choice. Was his sister a garbage collector? Was his sister a garbage collector? You won't catch it every year. You won't catch it every year. Can you insist? Can you insist? Could you lend me some pens, please? Could you lend me some pens, please? Did the night time get longer? Did the night time get longer? The law is clear. The law is clear. You must be quiet in the library. You must be quiet in the library. I've never tried bungee jumping. I've never tried bungee jumping. No, it doesn't have it. No, it doesn't have it. I had an accident. I had an accident. The beach is very beautiful. The beach is very beautiful. Is our aunt the interviewer? Is our aunt the interviewer? Won't you borrow it at noon? Won't you borrow it at noon? Can you borrow it sometimes? Can you borrow it sometimes? After a week we may not be afraid. After a week we may not be afraid. We appreciate your effort. We appreciate your effort. I want to go home, he said. I want to go home, he said. David, help me make this cake. David, help me make this cake. He usually takes a taxi to work. He usually takes a taxi to work. Bee is the busiest insect. Bee is the busiest insect. I have to study for a science exam on Sunday. I have to study for a science exam on Sunday. He withdraws cash. He withdraws cash. 3 days later the waiter comes. 3 days later the waiter comes. You should give. You should give. Can I have a glass of apple juice, please? Can I have a glass of apple juice, please? What is his name? What is his name? The army is taking action. The army is taking action. Be creative. Be creative. You are now a travel agent. You are now a travel agent. We rent a quiet apartment. We rent a quiet apartment. I can't have a funeral every week. I can't have a funeral every week. Do you want to come to the party? Do you want to come to the party? Did you sort a minute ago? Did you sort a minute ago? I will adjust the room temperature for you. I will adjust the room temperature for you. He cut himself while shaving. He cut himself while shaving. We should read it every year. We should read it every year. I'm organizing my closet in the bedroom. I'm organizing my closet in the bedroom. I don't enjoy every week. I don't enjoy every week. He likes reading books. He likes reading books. He did not produce films frequently. He did not produce films frequently. I'm a fan of romantic comedies. I'm a fan of romantic comedies. Have you finished your book yet? Have you finished your book yet? Was my mother-in-law a singer? Was my mother-in-law a singer? Can't they fire the fighter at dusk? Can't they fire the fighter at dusk? Because I didn't play enough. Because I didn't play enough. I cook dinner. I cook dinner. Does not provide annual reports. Does not provide annual reports. Keep the change. Keep the change. Must get up early. Must get up early. Can I use Apple Pay or Google Pay? Can I use Apple Pay or Google Pay? 2 blocks away. 2 blocks away. Can you tell me what time it is? Can you tell me what time it is? I will be a salesperson for 10 years. I will be a salesperson for 10 years. Yes, I am married. Yes, I am married. I am tired. I am tired. The bus leaves in 5 minutes. The bus leaves in 5 minutes. The flowers look very beautiful. The flowers look very beautiful. Your friend is a researcher. Your friend is a researcher. Is his grandson a registrar? Is his grandson a registrar? You should go for it. You should go for it. I don't know if he will come. I don't know if he will come. I don't like meat very much. I don't like meat very much. You rarely watch movies. You rarely watch movies. His stepmother was a stockbroker. His stepmother was a stockbroker. Isn't it finalized every year? Isn't it finalized every year? Was our aunt an engineer? Was our aunt an engineer? Don't open the window, it's cold outside. Don't open the window, it's cold outside. He is an expert in playing the guitar. He is an expert in playing the guitar. If it rains, I will bring my umbrella. If it rains, I will bring my umbrella. Can't help. Can't help. We usually eat pizza on Fridays. We usually eat pizza on Fridays. I'm careful with my money. I'm careful with my money. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. This is great. This is great. He would have established a relationship earlier. He would have established a relationship earlier. Can I go to the fax machine? Can I go to the fax machine? Was your aunt cleaner? Was your aunt cleaner? We'll cry at sunset. We'll cry at sunset. What's in your hand? What's in your hand? Whose pencil case is on the floor? Whose pencil case is on the floor? He is trying a new recipe in the kitchen. He is trying a new recipe in the kitchen. Don't I have to work as a cashier every month? Don't I have to work as a cashier every month? I'd like a glass of Carmenere, please. I'd like a glass of Carmenere, please. Keep it in perspective. Keep it in perspective. I don't notice anything special about the current situation. I don't notice anything special about the current situation. We are ahead of schedule. We are ahead of schedule. The event takes place in May. The event takes place in May. The concert will start at 19:00. The concert will start at 19:00. I saw a light in the sky. I saw a light in the sky. Can he shed last year? Can he shed last year? Is your nephew a fisherman? Is your nephew a fisherman? Not a judge next year. Not a judge next year. I need to study for the English exam. I need to study for the English exam. This is cheap for New York. This is cheap for New York. I've never had such a delicious soup. I've never had such a delicious soup. Mary and I are going shopping. Mary and I are going shopping. He is under my notice. He is under my notice. Is my grandfather a watchman? Is my grandfather a watchman? Was my colleague a salesperson? Was my colleague a salesperson?